Hey guys, I hope your day's going well for you, and I'm going to be participating in a Christmas tag, and it is called Christmas Dinner Tag, and it's facilitated by Storms Are Here. So thanks, Storms Are Here, for this great tag. I'll leave her channel below, and she wants to know the top 10 people that I would like to have over for Christmas dinner, celebrity-wise. So I'm going to start out with Snoop Dogg. Snoop Dogg, I would like to have you over for Christmas dinner. I've noticed that lately you like to cook with some older ladies, but I think I'd have to have one requirement that some of the other ladies have. I know you're cooking with Auntie Fee, and you're cooking with Martha Stewart. Well, those ladies have been to jail. I haven't. So I guess I'll never get you in my kitchen, Snoop. Maybe another time. That's number one. Number two on my list would be Terrence Howard. Terrence Howard is on the Empire, and he's done a lot of movies, and he also sings. I love his songs. I've listened to them over and over again. I find his voice very interesting. I would like to have him over for Christmas dinner because I'd like to talk to him about a statement he made about one thing that he finds attractive in a woman. He said if he goes to their house and he goes in their bathroom and they don't have baby wipes, he won't have anything to do with them because he thinks they're unclean. Well, Terrence, do you know, since you made that statement, how many women have clogged up their pipes at home, their landlord pipes, putting those baby wipes down? Terrence, rethink that, okay? Number three on my list would be Chris Brown. You know, Chris even sang about Christmas. The name of the song was This Christmas, and he has a very nice singing voice. But, you know, one thing about him, he likes to put his hands on women. Well, I tell you what, Chris, come down here to Mississippi, and I think some of these women down here will give you a run for their money. I know I have 3 daughters, and they'll put you in your place, Chris. While we're on the subject of Chris Brown, my number 4 person would be Rihanna. You know, the one he did put his hands on? Well, Rihanna, I would like to say to you, you have a nice set of tatas, but once you've seen them in a video, you don't have to show them in every single video that you do. You know, keep them covered. I like your songs and I like your music, but I don't have to look at your tatas in every single video that you put out. Number 5. The original dinner guest. His name, Sidney Poitier. If you don't know him, take a minute and look him up. He was the original dinner guest, and a lot of women fell in love with him when he did the movie Guess Who's Coming to Dinner. Guess what, Sidney? If you come to my dinner, come to my Christmas dinner, I'll welcome you anytime. The number 6 person that I would like to have over for Christmas dinner would be Miley Cyrus. You know, my kids used to watch her when she was on the Disney Channel, but I tell you what, Miley, if you come over to my house, I'll show you how to swing on a wrecking ball. The number 7 person that I would like to have over for dinner would be none other than Tyler Florence. As a matter of fact, Tyler has been to my home. If you get a chance, go check out the show that I was on Food Network for Food Court Wars. Tyler literally came to my house and knocked on my door. Only he didn't come in and make dinner, and I really miss that. I would love to have something, a meal or dish that Tyler Florence created, because I think he's an amazing cook. So Tyler Florence, you can come over and cook for me anytime. Number 9 choice to have dinner with would be none other than Billy Dee Williams. You know, he's got a voice that is out of this world, and me, along with millions of other women, fell in love with him when he did the film with Diana Ross. It was called Lady Sings the Blues, and I think he brought her some flowers, and he was standing at her door holding the flowers out, and he said, "You're gonna let my arm fall off," in that deep, smooth voice. And I mean, we all fell in love with him doing that scene. So Billy Dee, you could come over and sit at my dinner table anytime, anytime. Speaking of voices, Morgan Freeman would be number 10. Yes, Morgan Freeman has a voice that I find amazing. I love the fact that he's from the South. He has a restaurant here in the South, and he sells tamales in them. And you know, that's what our main business is, Mississippi Delta tamales. So I would like to put my tamales up against your tamales, Morgan Freeman. And I also just recently heard that Mark Zuckerberg is using him as his voice as the virtual assistant, and it's going to be called Jarvis. I wouldn't mind listening to that voice at any time. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you like, you're tagged in this, and yes, you can do the same thing. And I hope you have a wonderful Christmas, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye-bye now.